Hi, Assalamualaikum. Okay, so today is the 9th of August, and it is also Singapore's 55th National Day. So, happy birthday to Singapore. And it is also my 5th month being away from my family. If you follow me on my IG, it may seem like I have it all together, but it's been really hard not being able to go back. I'm okay. It's just that I really miss my family, my friends, and of course, especially Malaysian food. But other than that, I still have a lot to be thankful for. Like, I still have food on the table. I still have a roof over my head, and basically I didn't lose anything besides losing time to spend with my family. But the things that I'm grateful for is my husband still having a job, and not just that he also had a better offer. He is venturing into a new business, so I'm still very thankful for that. Okay, so the thing is, I was supposed to go back last month. I think it was on the 14th or 15th of July. I was supposed to go back. I had already booked my ticket. I already had planned everything, that I was supposed to go back and do my quarantine at home. And then the last day of my quarantine would be my mom's birthday. And then the next day would be Raya Haji. So I had to plan everything out. But as I got to the airport, it was very quiet. I thought it's normal because not many people are flying out. So when we went in, it was dark. It was me and my husband, and we were at Seletar Airport because I took Firefly. So we went in and everything was dark, everything was closed, all the counters were switched off, and we went in, and then there was these two guys. They approached us and they asked, excuse me, are you flying out today? And then I said, yeah, I have a ticket. I got a ticket. And then he was like, do you have a private jet? Then I'm like, no, I don't have a private jet. I have a ticket on Firefly to get back to Subang Airport. And then they were like, no, we don't have any flights flying out. All flights are cancelled. And we were like, what? But they were really nice. They said, okay, hold on, let me just call the office, because even there was no one in the office, so they had to call their main office, I guess. So he was on the phone for quite a while, and they told us to sit down first. And this point of time, we were like so shocked. I was like, I didn't know what to expect already. So then he came back, and then he told me that they understand that there was supposed to be flights out, but they tried to reach me to tell me that the flight was cancelled, but they couldn't reach me. There was nothing that I can do about it. So, but they were really helpful. I didn't get their names though, but the two guys were so helpful. And then they gave me this number to contact. So I called them. I guess it's their customer service, and they told me. Oh, they also was trying to find another flight, which is a Mars, because Mars was still flying out, because Firefly is under Mars, right? But unfortunately there wasn't any more flights that day. They thought that I could rush to Changi and get a Mars flight, but there wasn't any flight anymore that day. So okay, so they told me to call customer service, and then I spoke to the lady, and she said I have had two choices. It's either that I just get a refund on my ticket, or I book on their next flight, and their next flight was 1st of August. So I don't think I could wait that long, so I just said okay, and just give me the refund. So yeah, but in a way I kind of knew something might happen. Like before the flight, I told myself not to get too happy about it, because in this pandemic anything can happen. And yeah, that was what happened. And I was supposed to surprise my mom, so I didn't tell her. I only told my brother that I was going back. And I called my brother, and I said, oh, my flight is cancelled. But I said it's okay. So I went home and called my mom, and I told her, Ma, I was supposed to be on a flight, but my flight was cancelled. Then my mom said, oh, you shouldn't have told me, because it's very sad. But of course I had to tell her. I tell her almost everything, right? Of course she has to know. But yeah, I didn't cry on that day. I don't know why I'm crying now. But anyways, yeah, that was that. I was supposed to surprise my friends too, and then when I told them, so they kept asking me, so when will you come back then? I don't know. And now they have changed the rules again. From quarantining at home, now you have to quarantine in a hotel, and you have to pay for it. I mean, quarantine at quarantine centers that they will assign you to, and you have to pay for it, and it costs around $700 or 2,100 ringgit. I think for me that is the only thing that is stopping me to go back now, because I don't have $700 lying around throw at the quarantine centers. So for now, I'm just hoping that they will change the rules again, especially in October, because something is happening in October, inshallah, if everything goes well. So I'm really hoping that they change the rules again, so that I'm able to go back in October. Okay, like I said, I'm okay. It's just, the circumstances of being away from your family. For a while, we're just like soaking it in, like this whole pandemic, slowly and slowly. At first I was like, okay, we have to be away, it's okay. But now it's like entering my 5th month, and I don't want to say that I'm going crazy, but it's just now the question always runs in my mind, like, when is going to end, when is it going to end? Although of course we know that, you know, this virus might stay until next year, but I'm sure we're all being hopeful when we can travel, when we can cross borders. But for me, because being a Malaysian, of course I can go back, but yeah, like I said, it's not that easy. So I just wanted to let it out. Like, I'm okay. Please don't worry about me. I'm okay. Just wanted to tell you guys the story. And, you know, we should always be kind to one another, because you don't know what the other person is feeling, what the person is going through. I'm not saying that somebody said to me or somebody did anything bad to me, you know. I'm just saying that we should all be nice to each other no matter what. Even if you're having a bad day, then you should just, you know, log off for a while, be alone for a while, and then talk to people when you're okay, or you want to open up things. Like for me, I just suddenly felt like doing this video. I don't know when this will be up. When I finish editing, I don't know. But I'm hoping also that it will be my first YouTube video, just for fun. So please take care of yourself, take care of your family. Please, everyone, wear your mask, especially my friends and family back in Malaysia. Nobody wants to be fined with 1,000 ringgit just because you're wearing your mask wrongly, you know. Even if you put it here, or if you put it here, you can be fined for it. So please take care, use your sanitizers, wash your hands, and avoid crowded places. Please, so that, you know, hoping that the rules will change again if the numbers go down, you know, anything can happen. So yeah, take care everybody, love you guys, miss you.